Welcome back, everyone. We're going to turn this into this. We're going to make Korean fried rice. It's one of my favorite dishes. It doesn't take long to cook. And let's get started. First, we're going to dice up about 3 to 4 green onions. Just like that. Next, we're going to dice up the seaweed, okay? But the seaweed, just take your time. I'm not really gonna chop. I'm kind of like just pushing down on it so I don't break it into too many small pieces, okay? This is gonna go on at the end, kind of like a garnish. Next, about 4 to 5 pieces of bacon. And get the thick bacon, the thicker the better. And we're gonna dice it up into these thin little slices. And that's gonna add a great flavor to your kimchi fried rice. You can use beef too if you don't want bacon. Or I guess you can use chicken, but bacon's better. Okay, you're gonna need 1 to 2 garlic, smash it nice and thin. I'm gonna use 1, just like so. Next, we're gonna need some sour kimchi, okay, or at least halfway sour. You're gonna dice it up into small pieces. Some people like larger, but I like to dice it small so it kind of mixes well within the Korean kimchi fried rice. First, we're gonna cook the bacon on a medium-high heat. And I added olive oil to the pan if you're wondering. So I'm gonna cook this for about 4 minutes or so until it's thoroughly cooked. Next, I'm adding that garlic to get a nice golden brown. So you can kind of once you smell the garlic, you know it's done. But don't burn it. Okay. So next, we're gonna add in that kimchi. Mix it all together. Get it nice and warm. And it gets a little crispy too. But don't keep your eye on this. Just make sure you don't burn it, okay? And the little trick I'm about to do is so we don't burn this is, well, hold on, I'll show you in a second. So we're gonna add the 2 tablespoons of red chili pepper flakes. Mix this up, and you see how this is getting kind of dry? Add in the Korean, this is the red pepper paste. It's a spicy paste, not the bean paste, but the spicy one you can find in the Korean market. Okay, this is the trick to do. I'm gonna add about 4 tablespoons of water. I do this so I don't burn the kimchi and stuff, and I add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Now you see how it's kind of like a good mix. All the flavors are mixing in. Because if you don't add the water, it just burns. And you're gonna add about a tablespoon of sesame oil. Mix all the ingredients, and it smells. It's pretty good. We're gonna add in about 1.5 cups of rice. I love rice. So we're gonna mix it in. And the good thing we added that water because now you can see, look, it just blends, mixes well together. And we're gonna stir this until all that water is kind of evaporated and it kind of gets a little crispy, but not too much. It takes about 4 to 5 minutes. And it kind of looks like this, as you can see. It's more like fried rice. And at the very end, we're gonna add in those green onions, because we still want them a little crispy at the end. You don't want to add them in the beginning because it'll be soggy. So keep stirring it. We're about done. I'm stirring it for about 30 seconds. So now we're gonna add in that 1 egg. And I'm gonna cook this over medium or over easy, so we still have a little yolk in the center, okay? Last, add the kimchi fried rice to the bowl. We're gonna add that egg. Next, we're gonna add, I'm just kind of eyeing this to sesame seeds. And I like sesame seeds, so I'm just kind of eyeing it on, adding some on top. And, that looks pretty good. The last thing we're gonna do is add in that seaweed we diced earlier. Add it on the side. And that's that, kimchi fried rice. So enjoy, everyone. Have a great night. Like and subscribe. And if you have any other videos you want to comments below. Take care. Goodbye.